If reincarnation is true, then why can't everyone remember their past lives? Firstly, it's our tendency to forget. Can we remember what we were doing at this very moment 1 year ago, 1 month ago, or even 1 week ago? Unlikely. Similarly, to remember our past lives is highly unlikely. Just because we can't remember a past event doesn't prove the non-occurrence of that event. Secondly, scientists have found that the chemical oxytocin is associated with both amnesia and pregnancy both. So the biological cause of our past life amnesia could be the oxytocin secretion in our mother's womb when we were there. Thirdly, it's our innate psychological defense mechanism to forget painful incidents. In this very life, we get over traumas only by forgetting them with the passage of time. Between our present and past lives lies the trauma of death. Suppose we had died in a car accident and could remember it. We would likely be paranoid of cars throughout our lives. To save us from such psychological malfunctioning, nature arranges to erase our past life memories. Fourthly, in our current times, most people are prejudiced against reincarnation by pseudoscientific materialism and misconceived Semitic dogmas. This leads to the phenomenon that researchers call childhood suppression of past life memories. When a child spontaneously recalls her past life, but finds her parents neglectful or skeptical or dismissive of her memories, then, out of the fear of being chastised by her parents, she stops speaking those memories.
Yeah, so the children, the average age when they start talking about a past life is 38 months. So they're usually 2 or 3 when they start coming out with these things. Occasionally they've made gestures even before they can speak really that end up being connected with what they're talking about. So there are exceptions, but it seems for most of them they more or less come into this life with these memories. Now there are other situations where something seems to stir it up, where they go to a certain place and they remember being there before and that kind of thing. And they will then talk about it often until about the age of 5 or 6 or 7 when it tails off and then usually stops completely. And this is the age where all children lose their memories of early childhood, what's called childhood or infantile amnesia, where for most of us, we remember almost nothing before the age of 5 or 6. So it sort of makes sense that as kids lose memories of early childhood, they also lose memories of past lives, if that's what they are.
Considering all these filters to past life memories, what should serve as persuasive evidence is not the forgetfulness of past lives that characterizes most people, but the remembrance of past lives that characterizes even few people.